Hey everyone, how's it going? It's KFR again, and we're back for more building because there's never enough to build around here. So, in the last little episode, we worked on my little storage system up there. It's not complete by any means of the imagination. I'm gonna need a lot of iron, even more wood probably, to create all the hoppers and redstone material I need to do up there. So, that means I need to have my iron farm loaded up. AFKing is not allowed on the server, so today I thought it'd be a great idea to work on this not so nice little area of my base. So the plan for today, besides getting rid of this creeper, if I had eggs I'd capture him, but I don't. I'm just lazy to go get the eggs. So today's plan is to build up the bazaar, build up the whole shopping district for my area, literally just for me. Build up the whole shopping district right in here for myself. I'm gonna make some stalls. I'm gonna make a nice floor here. I'm even gonna make a nicer entrance to get down into here instead of this very janky staircase that you smack your head on every time you come down here. So today, three things are gonna happen. The bee farm will be loaded up. That means I'll get honey blocks and honeycomb. The iron farm will be loaded up, and I can keep working on it by shooting arrows at golems that get stuck. That means I'll get some good iron out of it, maybe. And I'll finally clean up all my villagers that are spread throughout my whole land. And I'll even get a nicer area to come in and do some trading with. And it makes it closer to, even makes it pretty close to my farm over here. I'll just chop up over here and show you guys. So the farms are down there beyond these trees, and there's the farming villagers right there. So I'm gonna build it up and build a little gazebo, shopping bazaar, however you want to call it, down here out of polished and not andesite. No, that's another one. I'm gonna use polished granite, raw granite, and some bricks, which I think is a nice little touch. It's gonna be a bit more of a modern look because this side of the world over here is gonna be more of a modern. This is being clear cut already because it's a mountain range, and I figured this would be a great place to have a modern build as if the new world is encroaching upon the old world. And we're only a few minutes in. I have a rough design down. I need to clear more space. This was just to get an idea of what it was going to look like when it's done. I'm liking the 3 high window. The 2 high window just doesn't look as nice, I think. It just makes it look a little bit more cramped, but I do like it. I'm not gonna lie, I do like that. Well, I'm going with a couple of ideas. I think the 2 high window is gonna work nicely, especially with maybe a colored glass in here. Might be kind of cool. But I do have to push this whole design back a number of blocks. I don't know how many just yet, but I'm gonna push them back both this direction and probably this direction. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back because I don't like the tightness in here. I don't have room to do any detailing over here. It's gonna look really weird. So I want to fix that. I also need to fix this path just a little bit. I realize I'm gonna have to push it out this way and have it come in from over here. So a little more terraforming up there than I needed to. But this is the general idea. Uh, with everything, I'm hoping to do like this will be one shop. This may be another shop. You know, maybe I have a wall here so that maybe this will be like a 2 deep wall, something like this, so that this shop and this shop are distinctly different. You'll enter at each of the corners and you'll walk like in this way. Over here will be the villagers. On the wall here will be like signs describing what they sell. I don't know. I had to work on a couple of ideas, but this is what we got so far. Go from. Hey guys, a little bit of a progress update. I have a fun idea for a floor. Some polished diorite, some glass, and some end rods. Really kind of finishes the floor off nicely. I really like this idea actually of having like the floor glowing. I'm working on putting sea lanterns in the ceiling. Maybe I'll put sea lanterns with some end rods up in the ceiling. I don't know quite yet. I like the idea of this. And the nice part about that, if I have birch over here, I can show you an idea I have. That makes it kind of look a little better. I'm sure some of you can guess what I'm going for, maybe. Of course, I don't have any trapdoors. I don't have enough to make a trapdoor, do I? No. So I need to get more trees for that. But the idea is I could put a trapdoor over those sea lanterns in here to hide that, and this would be a nice space. Do a nice bit of line up and down. I can even put end rods straight up through there and just let them hide behind the ceiling grate. You know, some kind of trapdoor. That'd be kind of cool. I'll try that idea out next, actually. But let me see what these look like first. Nice mix-up of material, a nice mix-up of lighting sources. I think would be kind of nice. So I like this. It's come out nice. I think it's a nice modern look. Kind of a clever way to do lighting. No torches going to be seen in here, which is fantastic. However, I'm avoiding showing you guys because you can see it right there, what happened, and over here what happened. That design means this whole top floor has to get raised up by at least one block. So this floor actually has to be here instead of down here. So, unfortunately, every bit of work I've done up here, all this glass I've laid out, has to get moved up a block. That's okay. It happens. It's my fault for not doing the proper way of doing things in the first place. I really should have done this right the first time, which was I should have worked on this floor first, gotten this kind of settled the way I wanted it to be, and then gone off that design to make sure this is going to work above it. I have to admit, this is about the 5th time in my Minecraft recent history that I've done this, that I've built in beneath another build, and immediately regretted how close I made the top floor to the bottom floor. So, with that being said, I should learn my lesson. I'm not going to. I'll make this mistake again. I will make it again, I guarantee you that. But, for the time being, I'm going to go through, finish this floor off a little bit, finish the lights down here, and then that will give me a really good measurement on how to fix this floor up here. Alrighty guys, I thought I'd bring it back in for a little bit of an update on what I've done since I've cleared the land out. One thing I've done is I've actually made this a little bit smaller. You just caught a quick glimpse there of the new mall. But I made this a little bit smaller by about a block. But anyways, I didn't bring it back here to show you that, because that to me is old news. I came back to show you guys this. And I'm just thrilled. I am very happy being knocked off. I don't know what's going on with all these zombies today. Let me go back up to my little perch here. I am very pleased with how this has come out. I know it's very ugly over here, where the dirt floor is for the water. It's very rough around the edges over there, where the cobblestone's still hanging out. And over here, there's still dirt scaffolding marking out the placement. I knew he was there, so I want to kill him now. And there's still dirt framing over here, where there will eventually be concrete. But I'm very happy. I wasn't expecting it to go so well, I gotta be honest. So obviously I changed up. I've changed it up from this block palette to this palette, to a bit more of a smoother, more refined palette, which I'm very happy about. And inside of here, I have a couple of designs that I've been going through. This is one design. I'm gonna get rid of the blue glass. I don't like it. I want to, if anything, I'll keep the clear glass here, but I may even just make the ceilings flush with the floor and cover with carpet. As I can get plenty of carpeting. I can get some more dyes too to dye whatever color I want to dye it. But anyways, I'm very happy with so far with everything going on here. And this is just exposed because that's the beef farm right there. See? So I changed obviously the block palette over to the polished andesite and the polished diorite. I know people don't like diorite, but I don't know why. I have this obsession with it. I really do like it. I use it for the redstone farm I have over at my starter base, and I think it just looks great on the floor here. Up here, I'm doing a lot of wood colors. I've mixed 3 woods together. So over here you have dark oak floor, a birch ceiling, and I'll probably do jungle planks as the wall. In here I did the similar thing. I did dark oak floor with birch walls, and then the ceiling is jungle with jungle trapdoors. I think that came out amazing. Just being able to see those end rods right through there. It looks kind of cool. And I think it gets plenty of light. Let's check out the light levels while we're walking through here. Yeah, look at that. Light level 12 throughout the whole thing. This is completely spawn proof. That's so. I got a little bit. I got an 11 right here in the middle. Okay, so that's still not bad. That's fantastic. So we're good on that. Over here, similar thing, but birch in the ceiling. So behind the birch trapdoors, you have the end rods, and I just want to really differentiate the two areas. I don't want one shop looking like the other shop. We come downstairs. All right, there's a test I did. I was gonna use light gray. I was thinking about using light gray, but you can see it. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right with this block palette and this palette. It just didn't look right. This had a really nice contrast. And looking at it now, I almost feel like there's a little bit of a lip right here. I feel like there should be a lip there. Just because of the color change, not because of anything else. So down here, this isn't complete yet. I need to complete these walls with more dark oak. You can see that we've gone with the completely recessed lighting versus the lighting we have upstairs where the end rods are exposed a bit more. The sea lanterns are really hidden in the roof, and then the end rods are shoved down on the floor here. I do like this look. It's just kind of this cool look. I wish it was a bit fuller. I wish this connection was a bit better, but otherwise, I do like it. It's different. I do like a little bit of different lighting. How's the light level? I probably should check this before I did the update. Alright, so we're 10, 11, 10, 12, 12, 10. Alright, so 10's the lowest. That's fine. That still is anti-spawn proof. That's still spawn proof. This is the next shop I just dug out. I've been working on digging out a couple of shops at a time. So that's my third design, and then the last design is over here, and I like this one a lot. I'm really pleased with how this one came out. I'm probably going to be putting some of my farmers over here, maybe. Maybe the shepherds will go in this place. I don't know, but I just like how this came out with the fences in the corner to add a little bit of support. You can see I got to add a little bit more right here. That's fine. You know, the fences in the corner, the corner blocks being a full block instead of a stair block. The lanterns, it just looks really nice. So I'm probably gonna mimic this design in this shop right here, but I'll change up the palette. So far, I don't have birch on the floor. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the birch on the floor here. I'm gonna put the dark oak into the ceilings. I don't have that yet either. Dark oak into the ceiling, and then put the jungle on the wall, which I have somewhere else. Do I have it somewhere else? I don't remember now. The only thing is, I might still use the birch trapdoors to hide the sea lanterns above it. I don't like the dark oak trapdoors. They're very what's the word? Old looking. You know, that solid block with the metal running through them. It just doesn't let light through. I like acacia. I might even do acacia down there and add another one in there, but I don't want to add a fourth wood type to a structure. It's like I like the fact you can see through these a little bit. It's just kind of nice. The dark oak trapdoors are solid blocks that you can't see through. And yes, I'm aware that birch are the same way, but that little bit of white always reminded me of like the is it like the Chinese or the Japanese silk screens that you can get changed behind? Oops, wrong buttons. And I just love that idea. I think it looks so cool. I can imagine seeing this in the store and like actually light glowing through these. And I wish light would glow through trapdoors, but it's alright. It does go through it, you just don't see it. So, anyways, that's the update. This staircase will be changed, as will this one. I just haven't gotten around to it. As long as it's working, I'm not going to change it really. I plan on leaving it alone, and I haven't come up with a new idea for the staircase. I was just getting tired of doing that last jump. So, check the farm, make sure the farm's not broken again. So yes, I've been plugging away at this. This is taking me a number of hours. I've been bouncing around with different ideas. You can see what I mean. This is kind of ugly, and I just did this to plug up a problem I was having. And obviously the floor hasn't been done yet. I have to do the floor still. I still have to add more concrete to this area here, but I have powdered. I have to get more powder to do it. So there's a lot going on still. Um, and I haven't decided on a final look for the floor here. I don't know if I'm going to use smooth stone with polished andesite. If I do that, am I going to do it just in like a grid pattern? Am I going to do like fancy designs on the floor? I haven't decided. But I figured I'd show you guys the bit of an update. And yes, there's one more store going on right there. And, you know, for all I know, maybe these stores won't be used. Maybe only a couple of them will be used. But I do like the idea that I have the ability to use all these stores. So I'll have a grand total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 8. Yeah, there you go. Duh. So I'll have 8 stores. I can put 8 different villager types up here: librarians, shepherd, farmer, blacksmith. If I really want to do blacksmith, I can do blacksmith, stone cutters. So some fun ideas to do with that. I'm excited to see what happens with all that idea. And then again, maybe I just leave it like this. Maybe I'll put some basic storage over here because I know my main storage base is over that way. So we'll see how it all goes. Alright guys, we got a fair bit done on the mall today, and there'll definitely be more happening over the next couple of days with this mall. But for right now, I need to go gather some resources, either in the nether or around my base. Gonna go do that. Gonna do a little bit of work on my storage system. Need to gather some supplies for that: redstone dust, quartz, all that fun jazz. So let me go off and do that. Thank you everyone for watching today. There'll be plenty to see in the next episode. I know it should be exciting. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time around. See you guys later.